What is the role of desire in being a woman or being anybody, maybe being a person?
the it's not conceded today. Feminism has um, blunted these outlines, but pre-feminist young womanhood was very well aware of what may be a perennial fact that a woman is vulnerable, not just vulnerable to rape, to pregnancy, and so forth, but vulnerable to the um, danger of not being desired. And that seems to go, at least in pre-feminist America, it was not discussed, but it was widely acknowledged in all kinds of ways, small and large, that your feminine dignity was at stake, your feminine um, authenticity, your feminine, well, I guess people would have said success, or at least the French spoke of le succès as, um, just as a man was to make money and be important and powerful, a woman was to be desired. And somehow, I mean, think of the um, physical um, uh, correlate of uh, desire. The woman awaited the man's entry, and she couldn't enter herself. There are things you just can't do to yourself. And I don't care how many how-to books people write and publish, it's not the same. And it's not the same, not just in terms of the boundaries of the sensation. It's not the same. And this was widely and almost, you might say, universally acknowledged in my young days. It's not the same socially, it's not the same in terms of some deeper sense of success that didn't have to do with whether or not you won the Nobel Prize. It simply had to do with, I guess we would say, being a realized woman, being a fulfilled woman. That kind of language was not frowned upon. It wasn't used much out of fear, the fear that one wouldn't be a realized or fulfilled woman. We didn't talk about it, but conversation circled around that danger. One was endangered, vulnerable and endangered, in spite of all the free and easy style of the American girl, very different from the French, primped up and cosmetically at the ready and languorously enraptured. That girl, we weren't, but we were as vulnerable as that girl.
You